So this is going to be a message for those that are chosen ones that are here to pick up the chosen ones. All right, you guys, so there is the Chosen One Collective, correct? Well, as with anything, there are levels within the collective. It does not mean that anyone is better than anyone else. It does not mean that anyone is stronger than anyone else, okay? It just means that there are some chosen ones that have been down here way too long. Like, you guys were like the first wave, right? And now there's a chosen ones retrieval team, all right? So the retrieval team holds different codes than the original chosen ones. So don't get confused. Just because it says 144, that's not an amount. 144, the 144,000 refers to the 12 strands of DNA that are activated, okay? It means full activation. So the chosen ones, the original, oh look, I'm shaking, oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys have been here. And Spirit really wants you to know that you're not forgotten, okay? So you could feel like you're in life and you could feel like you're doing everything all by yourself, right? You could even literally be single, be alone, right? You could feel like you've been waiting for something or waiting for someone or waiting to go somewhere, but you kind of feel like lost or forgotten or kind of like, okay, what am I supposed to do now? And just kind of like, you know, like what's up? Okay, so if you feel like that, then that's going to be a strong indicator that you're part of the first wave of chosen ones, right? The first incarnates. You guys struggle really, really difficultly more than the other ones because you remember the original grid. So you guys hold ancient codes because you guys are more primordial beings. Not only are you hella ancient, you guys are literally primordial beings, okay? So that's going to be like Nephilim, Elohim, Seraphim, okay? Those are going to be the beings that were here prior to the new matrix, to the false matrix that enslaved everyone, okay? So you guys hold the ancient codes to the crystalline matrix, all right? I'm not going to get too much into the sci-fi shit of it, all right? You could do that research on your own, but the point is that the chosen ones in the retrieval team are fully awakened, bro. So like they're here for you. So don't feel like you're forgotten or not. You guys are so loyal to your cause. You guys are so loyal to the warfare. You guys are so loyal to what it is that your soul is here to do. Okay? But yeah. So the chosen ones retrieval team. You guys have different coding. All right? It's not that the other ones have gotten weakened or anything like that. Everyone is very strong in their own right. You just hold different codes. You guys have different areas of expertise, okay? So now that the original chosen ones have broken down the walls and the veils and everything that they were meant to do, now the retrieval teams are here and they're fully awakened. Okay, now this is gonna come out, this is gonna play out differently for everyone in the three-dimensional, right? Because remember, as above, so below. Everything that happens in the spirit first eventually plays out in the material, right? Right. So if you're like single, your chosen one in the retrieval team, your retrieval team could be someone at your job. It could be someone that you just say hi to randomly, okay? Also, too, it's very important for you to understand you need to take physical age out of the equation because some of you, yes, you might have a physical, your avatar may have a longer age span than some other ones, but that doesn't matter because it's here for souls, not your physical age. You get what I'm saying? So you could be older and just being around one of the retrieval teams will awaken you. All right? They're here because they can see the souls that are ready to go. Do you get what I'm saying? Anyways, I don't want to get too deep down the rabbit hole because wow, I could do that forever. But the point is you guys are not forgotten, okay? And it's time to go home. Yeah, we got the 9 of Cups. Look at this. Your family's here, dude. Oh my gosh, we got the 9 of Cups. There's so many of you all over. Look at that. Your family said that. This is giving me like Brady Bunch vibes, right? It's like all the different brothers and sisters and brethren, and we're all like coming together and waking up from this part and this part, and we're coming together, right? And we're celebrating as a collective, like, you have a lot of people that care about you, a lot of protection. It may not look like how you would think it should because remember, you're born into karmic bloodlines. You're born into the bloodlines that need to be healed, right? So don't be dumb. but your galactical family is here, okay? Because also to remember, chosen ones, you guys are multi-dimensional beings. You come from all different places, okay? Different races, different soul races. All right? And it's very important for you to understand that as well. Okay, but you've already completed what you were supposed to do. You guys are just so loyal. You're like, no, we're going to see it through. Like, how are we not going to watch what we began, you know? But you can't, though. Wow. Yeah, you guys are probably not really tired. It's just like it's the grid has evolved into such a different thing than what it was then. And you're wired for ancient war. You're wired for ancient battle. You guys are very ancient primordial beings. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, the Nine of Cups, that's the only thing. That's your message, you guys. Look at this. Is there anything else we need to know? That's your message, okay? Ooh, we have another one. What is this? The Queen of Swords. What I'm telling you is the truth, you guys. Look at that. Ooh, there's something behind it. What is it? Behind that, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, dude, look at that. You see? The Ace of Pentacles is giving me the vibes like this is the Chosen One's retrieval team incarnated here on the earthly plane in the 3D. Here, okay? So you're not alone, dude. You don't have to do this life alone anymore. You can like breathe now. Breathe easy. Stop getting so caught up in doing all of the 3D matrix shit, right? Because you're not from this dimension, okay? You're a multi-dimensional being. Okay, you're very ancient, you're very primordial, you hold ancient codes, you hold battle within you. You hold magic within you. Like you are that, okay? Yeah, look at this. The Queen of Swords here. Coming here to cut the cords and releasing you, right? Because this matrix is a tricky thing. It's very quicksandish. They're showing me quicksand as the matrix. And like, you're just there still, right? So we're here to, let's go. Right? Yeah. Wow. So what an interesting channel to channel. But yeah, that's the message, you guys. And with the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, look at this. You look at that. I feel like you have been located because the Chosen One's retrieval teams, you guys could move around a lot, right? Because just having your presence activates and awakens others, right? Because of the auric field, because of your energetic signature. Right? And when your auras collide, when your auras intermingle, okay, they can feel it. See how it's like locating? They found you. Like, you're good. You're so loved. Everyone's so proud of you. You did some badass work for your fucking bloodlines, dude. You did what you were supposed to do. You carried out your missions, all right? You guys are great. You guys are like fucking total badasses. You guys are the original ones. They came here first, dude. All right? What else is this? King of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are crowned. You guys are crowned and sealed. All right? That's also a different level of being chosen. We have chosen ones. Then we have chosen ones retrieval teams. Then we have the chosen ones that are crowned, the ones that are sealed, and the ones that are crowned and sealed. You carry divine authority, baby. All right? It's a lot. It's a lot. It goes deep down the whole rabbit hole, you guys. Yeah, Three of Swords. You're highly protected. Look at this. This is giving me, like, there's like a gridded ward around all of us, around all the chosen beings, all right? There's a gridded ward around you. The long suppressed chosen ones that have been here for eons and eons and eons, right? Yeah, the Three of Wands. Look at all these threes. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 6, 9, okay? And with the Nine of Cups, look at this, you guys. Look at all the synchronicities. Okay, yeah. Seven of Swords. Look at this out here next. Here to awaken them. Looking up everyone. Look at this, see? So you're highly protected. And the retrieval teams, you guys, just go where you're supposed to, where you feel drawn to be going to, okay? If you feel drawn to speak to someone or to interact with someone, don't hold back. If you feel drawn to even walk by someone, just do it, because you never know if that's a soul that needs to be awakened in there. All right? And just by being where you're supposed to be, just by doing what you're supposed to do, just by letting your voice be heard, it will awaken those and they will remember, and that's enough, okay? So don't think, oh, I'm supposed to be doing some special ritual. I don't know what to do. Or, oh, I'm supposed to be doing this spiritual thing. I don't know what's supposed to do or how I'm supposed to do it. Okay, what I'm supposed to say to do it. Don't get caught up in all that. All right, just tell your soul, say it's time to wake up. And you will. All right, you guys, I really hope this message finds whoever it was meant to find. Thanks for letting me read for you. Peace.